accept, where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying?
Buy my book, A Martial Arts Philosophy, available at lulu.com. That's LULU.com. Go there and search for Cecil Washington, A Martial Arts Philosophy.
If you have been looking at manifestation principles and things about manifesting online, I can tell you one thing that I know for sure. Those manifestation principles definitely work when it comes to your martial arts training. Writing down your goals, thinking about them all the time. If you have a goal, especially if those manifestation principles are especially good for people who have the responsibility of job and family and are wondering how in the world they're ever going to be able to fit in time to achieve a black belt in anything, those manifestation principles are perfect. Turn it over to God and then trust that He's going to give it to you. After you do that, you write down your goals, you pray on it, do every manifestation principle that you can think of. Use the vision board techniques that they have. Since we're at computers these days, use some graphic software, and I'm serious, make a pic of you wearing a black belt and the style that you want to get a black belt in. And then after that, start looking around for schools. And at the same time, be open. If you say, God, I want you to be my ultimate teacher, God will guide you to places that you need to be in. Also, you need to be aware of when God tells you not to train at a place anymore. I got into trouble like that. There was one place I was training at that I stopped training at because I almost got a serious injury. Now, I do not blame the person that almost injured me, because if I wasn't being hard-headed at the time, I would have been gone. If I had listened, literally like the first 5 times God told me, I need you to stop going there, I need you to find someplace closer to home, I wouldn't have almost gotten a serious injury. But I liked the class so much, I didn't want to change. And then it turns out, I was like, okay, fine. And I went to the doctor about it. The doctor was like, you shouldn't train there anymore if that happened. I was like, it was just a mistake, which I still think it was just a mistake. I do think it was a mistake. I don't think it was done on purpose. But I was being hard-headed. And right after it took a doctor to tell me to stop going to that place. Then a thing happened in the family where, oh snap, I needed to stop training and do stuff closer to home. Now, despite the family commitments, I was still able to get that first black belt in that style that I wanted a black belt in. I wanted a black belt in either Taekwondo or Tang Sudo, and I got it. After that, I wanted to get a black belt in Judo, and I got it. Now, I had to do a long timetable, because when you have work and family commitments, you have to fit in your training around your responsibilities and commitments, not the other way around. But if you are steady with it and you do seed time and harvest and visualization and you pray on it, I could go on for hours about this. So just in the interest of brevity, it sounds like magical thinking, but I'm telling you, there will be clubs and classes that will appear out of nowhere, or at least it'll be out of nowhere to you because you weren't aware of it. You will find training. You will find training that fits your time eventually. You stay the course. You will even find training that you can afford if you stay the course. You will even find training that you can go to where if you don't, there'll be people that will be willing to train you for free. If you're staying the course, you're using your visualizations and your manifestation, and you're believing God for it. It can happen, okay? I'm not going to say it can't happen. I will say it will happen for you. You just practice your faith on it. You be obedient. And you can, as far as caveats as to who to train with, who not to train with, where to go, where not to go, look at the morals of the people. If they try to get you to do something illegal or immoral, that's when you stop. Or like in my case, with that one teacher, there wasn't no illegal or immoral going on. God told me I need you to stop because I need you to take care of something else. And I stopped. And then right when I stopped, I had to take care of something else. So I had to take care of a family responsibility. So as long as you're listening to God, and another thing, I don't know why this is coming to me, but now just because you saying God is your ultimate teacher, that doesn't mean you don't listen to your coach. Okay? Don't be like, I don't need to do push-ups because God didn't tell me to do push-ups. No. Practice your forms. Practice your fits. Roll like your coach tells you to roll if you're doing a rolling thing, a grappling thing. Okay, practice your punches, your kicks if you're supposed to be punching and kicking or whatever you're doing, okay? Practice your patterns. Don't be ridiculous with it now. Don't use this as an excuse to be hard-headed. What I'm telling you, you'll get allies. People will help you out. You set yourself on the path. If you set yourself on the path and you're doing it with the right intentions, and right vibrations, teachers will show up to correct and guide you. I'm serious. They will literally just appear. That expression about when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. They appear. And you'll know that they give you a good message because it's not always going to be stuff that you want to hear. It will be correct, but it may not be what you want to hear. So just start looking into manifestation principles. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff online about manifest this, manifest that, manifest that, manifest this. You can use that to manifest martial arts training. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with people like to talk about the martial arts in peace. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Peace.
If I make my pockets fatter. If I make my pockets fatter.
After crying, tears are drying. I'm relying on the Lion, Lord of Zion. Trials and iron that sharpen my strength and spirit. Sending me letters, at least in the lyrics. Making me better despite how I fear it. Brighten my weather when I persevere it. Abundance and wealth and oneness. I become this child of God who serves His function. His instruction, I learned the word is the Father. Talk about Jesus and ain't more than drama. To heal a man who could not hear sonatas. God give us blessings for fathers to mamas.
If I make my pockets fatter. If I make my pockets fatter.